You've told a lot of cool stories about your work with Seinfeld in terms of like the behind the scenes stuff, but you
Uh,
know, Hot Breath is like a comedy education show, and I'd be wondering what you learned from more of like the craft side or how he operated that you've kind of applied to what you do now.
Good question there, Fatty. I would say
Hey.
he's he's such a workhorse. He's almost a perfectionist to a fault where it takes him a while to make new material because he's such a nut about the meticulous wording and the choices and the order and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So in a way, it's almost a flaw, but it's also what makes his material so great. So what I learned was he had this great thing about writing because nobody likes to write. It's a pain in the ass. It sucks. But he said if you turn the music off, turn the TV off, put the phone away, and just stare at an idea you think is funny, your brain will get so miserable that it'll have to crack the code on it. Does that make sense?
Huh. So just,
You know, like if you're stuck in a room, you'll find something to do because your brain doesn't want to be bored. So if you stare at a joke for long enough, like the premise, and then you have that feeling of like, all right, this sucks. I want to go do something else. If you hang in there, your brain will get so bored it'll make it happen. It'll make it work.
so you'll just like physically sit there and stare at it like written on the page type deal?
Totally, yeah. And every fiber in your being says, pull out, jerk off, watch TV, go gay. But you stick with it, and your brain will come up with something.
Fascinating.
And if you look at his material, you can see that he did that. He's got this joke about golf. I don't want to give away his material,
Mm-hmm.
but he's like, golf. I don't understand golf. You know why guys go golf? Because they need to be alone. That's what golf stands for. Go out, leave family. It's a funny joke, but you can tell he came up with that joke from just staring at the fucking golf, that word, GOLF. And
Mm-hmm.
that's how he got there.
Very cool. So that you'll do that now.
I try. I mean, I'm not as disciplined as him because, I got I got all these toys. I got a moped. I got a lady naked next to me. So it's hard. But he's a 65-year-old Jew, and he's willing to do it.
Hot breath.